Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is Rabenschild. I'm still working on the ship. What else should I do? I want to do some wiring up for these lasers to have a bit of firepower to this side, because there are some drones coming from there, and the drones get how to say they really go on my nerves, but I think they're supposed to do that. Innocent bystander had had a good thing to say about how to wire up the lasers, if I should do just one central power unit and then go from there and power the lasers in the area from there. And he made the point that having multiple power sources might be a better way to go, because if something gets hit, I don't lose the whole network, basically. And so I decided to assign a power source to roughly every 2 lasers. And so I will put in 4 power sources for this whole site. And then I will sprinkle in some of the defense lasers, so that to this side we are really covered, basically. Alex Hudson on my Discord also said that it's a hard thing to really go on with mobile bases and all that stuff, and that going without mods might be impossible. We are lucky that I don't do that, so I should be covered here. But he's right. This whole mobile base thing, making a perfect mobile base is, I think, hard to do. And what we should concentrate on is maybe work the best that we can, and then go from there and make the whole base better and better over time. Okay, you can see that here. This is the configuration we will take for the lasers on the other side too. I will have these these work basically like how are they called? The conveyor junctions, just for lasers. And then I will go maybe straight into the laser from there. Here we can make it compact. So what I want to do is, yes, I have the power sources here. So we will just take a power source, and then we will take a junction, the thing with these, no, that's the small beam splitter. Or here it's called the beam splitter. So you can maybe see that can you see that on top of the whole thing there are small white arrows that point into certain directions. Here on the left side I have one that's pointing up, and on the right side there's one pointing down. The pointing down arrow is the laser that basically accepts everything coming from a power source, and then this thing splits it. So what I want to do is just do it that way. That should be completely enough. Now that worked. I'm surprised. Normally it took a while. Maybe there was an update? I don't know. Oh yeah, here you can see it. It doesn't continue for the moment. That's okay. That should be fixed when the whole thing gets updated. Okay, this is turned on. Here we should have now two powerful lasers that deal a whole lot of damage to ships coming in. Should be a good thing now. So, and I will do that now with all the lasers on this side. Again, it gives us the bit of how's that called? Ease of mind? I don't know. So that if, for example, this power source gets hit, we only lose these two lasers and don't lose the others in the row. After that, I want to maybe concentrate on making some connectors here. Oh, some connectors here so that we can start to conveyor up the whole thing. And then again, I want to also place some of the point defense lasers against missiles and all that stuff. That should work out too. Good. Yeah, let me work these lasers out and then I will come back to you with other things we need to do around this ship here. I've put down some point defense lasers here in the middle, in between the 8 stronger lasers now. This should work out pretty nice. This one didn't change by now, but I think it's still the problem of these things needing to, I don't know, update. Maybe I have to get away from it and then it updates. These point defense lasers are set to just attack meteors, missiles, and characters. So that, I don't know, I know that there will not be any things as characters attacking this thing, but I want to be prepared for all these things. That's one tip that I think was on the mod page anyways. So set these things just up to defend you against missiles, meteors. That should be enough. The range of these things is 1000 meters. That's neat because then the range of these point defense lasers is higher than the range of these things, so the enemy can attack you and the lasers will do their work, and then when the enemy comes into range, then the other lasers can hit him or her pretty hard. That will be neat. So I also got rid of the floor in this section. I want to put in heavy armor blocks. I have a bit of a problem that I see right now. The thing is that I want to put in connectors on the floor, maybe in this section. The problem that I see is that the area where I can fly ships into this hangar is pretty much exactly above that. So if the ships are long, they will reach into the landing section of the whole thing. By the way, you can see that I made the whole opening a bit smaller. It's now 15 blocks wide, and into these 15 blocks we will put hangar doors. So we can open this up. I hope that at one point I will get another mod that brings in these force fields that hold air. I don't know why these mods vanished or don't work anymore. There is one that works, I think, but this one is not. I don't like how it looks, so That's the one mod that I really liked with these force field doors. That sadly doesn't work anymore. But hopefully we get another one of these. So, and yeah, now the question is, on the other side I have the same problem. So putting the connectors here wouldn't help too. I will have to put them down somewhere here. And I want to have a wall behind these. Let me show you. I want to have a wall here, so the thrusters are disconnected from the hangar area, and then I will maybe make it so that this whole area here is closed off. Not sure, we could use this as walkway or something like that. Another thing could also do is then close off the laser area. Maybe one thing we could do is we could reach high up with this. Let me reach a bit higher up with this, and then have an area back here for maintenance or something like that. So I could put in an airlock so that we can get to the lasers, can change settings if we want, have a bit of a double hull so that if something, oops, what's that? If something breaks through this, oh no, do I get attacked? Shield coordinator drone. There's no shields here, so I don't know. I have no shields installed. One thing I thought about, maybe install shields. There's a lot of videos at the moment around a new mod that brings in new energy shields. Took a look at that. Maybe I should jump on the same train. Yeah, I could do that. Maybe make an airlock somewhere here so that I can get into this area, do some work here again if needed. I think I need to close this off with a block, but I still want to be able to get to the to the panel there. Shielded assault drone? Yeah. I need to deal with that. Shielded is weird because, again, I have not installed any shields. Good, I will deal with this and then come back to you. Normally these fights bring down my FPS a bit, so let me get this done. Whoa! The game crashed, and that's a good thing. I was not prepared for that, and I should be prepared for that. This one shielded assault drone destroyed my base utterly and completely, and that's not good. That's not good. I'm absolutely not prepared for this corruption mod. I'm absolutely not prepared for that. I had holes everywhere. This ship here, for example, destroyed. Not there anymore. And that's not nice. So, yeah. I want to do something about this. We need better defenses. This whole ship, the big ship, got wrecked to hell. You can see that all the stuff I had done isn't done anymore because again the game crashed and I don't autosave anymore. And again, here it's a good thing. Let the game crash to save me, please. Even the bridge was destroyed up there, and that's not good. I need to prepare for that. I need to do something about that. And I don't know what. I don't really know what. This thing wrecked me really, really good. Rockets and a lot of Gatling fire, and my plasma cannons and my lasers were not able to defeat it. So maybe someone knows, is there, with this corruption mod, does they really have shields, or is that just a drone that's heavily armored or something like that? That would be a good thing to know, I think. The problem is I don't really know what to do about this. I was even considering to just turn it off because, again, that was too crazy for me. That was too crazy for me. I think I will do some point defenses and some hard-hitting plasma guns around the base and see if that helps with anything. Yeah, or I should really consider to put in shields. This was not nice. Not nice. Ooh, I'm a bit in panic. I'm a bit in panic. So if that happens again, oh no. I am so unprepared for this. I am so unprepared for this. This can be on. I need the point defenses against the missiles. This thing really hit hard with missiles. And a lot of them. That's one thing. Do these drones have unlimited ammo? Not sure about that. Oh man, now I'm in panic. If one of these things now shows up again, I'm so... Hui. Swear words. All of them right now. Not nice. Not nice. Okay, turn this off. On, off. Okay, I need to do some more settings here, and I will put something like these clusters around the base. So maybe I will do that off camera right now, just so that I can, I don't know, I can do something about these monsters. These shielded drones are unfair. Really, really unfair. Oh man. Okay. I will do some work with these clusters. Maybe have two more or so, and then hopefully the next attack like this will not have this kind of effect. And then I will restore what we have done here and work all this shebang out again. Oh man, okay, people, back in a second. At least against the normal drones, this setup seems to be fine. There was just a salvage drone coming in and it got wrecked. I have one set of these things here now, and I have one on this side. There was also already a drone that transmitted my location, so I'm not sure what else will be coming in here. I have to remove this ship from here, and I have hidden the other ones at least inside of the asteroid. Hopefully they they don't get damaged there too much. Again, this one, my small green ship, was gone, and that shouldn't happen. Let's say it that way. I have put 2 defense lasers in the front of this, so hopefully that if rockets come in, I can at least defend myself with these things. I've brought the mining ship down here because the mining ship was kind of in the way of the other weapons in the area, and that's why I moved it away. Maybe we will have to find a nicer place for this. Oh man, this was a real panic reaction right now. The destruction of the ship, the destruction of everything around, not really nice. I have set up some more or I'm setting up the other lasers in the area now. I want to set up these right now. That way. And I'm also setting up point defense lasers on the ship so it can defend itself if necessary. I have 2 in the back right now. There will be some on this side too. I've brought back these 3. I have restored this setup and now I'm putting some in the front that will get removed later. I just want to have them for now, but I don't know why they don't get... Why are you not working? Something missing here? Steel plates. Blocks to build, why? Are you not getting any materials? Fly mode, grind before weld. That's all set up the right way. So is there something broke? Oh, okay. There's something broken there that needs fixing. Then, now, how about now? That should work now. Hopefully these get fixed soon. Oh man, people, that was not planned for today. Again, this corruption mod really, it adds a layer of, definitely a layer of pressure. Something, yeah, you have to do certain things now because these drones can show up whenever they want, and I have to be prepared now to fight. That's what I wanted from the EM mod, and with that, it didn't really happen. But these drones are really relentless. That's crazy. Crazy. Why didn't this worked on one side, on the other side it didn't? Things missing? No, maybe it's again, it needs to be updated. That could be the case. Hopefully I have now a bit of peace here so that I can armor up and arm myself a lot better against these crazy drones. That needs to be done. I'm really I can feel that I'm I'm not shaking, but I'm really okay, that was not nice. That was not nice. Without the crash, I would have to deal with that, and that would have been horrible, horrible. A bit like the meteors. Not really. There was no defense against this thing. Again, the shielded was absolutely right, and I don't know if there's a shield mod coming with this whole thing, or if that's just, I don't know, projection or whatsoever. Because there was this drone that parked in the close vicinity, and then the assault drone that attacked me, but I don't see any shields here. So there's no real new mods in here that project shields or something like that. I don't know how they could have done this. I cannot sit here and try to figure out how this works. One thing that you might want to tell me is, should we install an energy shield mod or something? Test that out again. The new one that came out, maybe that could help us here. On the other hand, again, it would take away a bit of the challenge. I'm not sure, but I definitely need to be more focused, more prepared for this whole fighting the drones. That there needs to be more more activity when it comes to placing guns and all that stuff. Really good, people. But I think I will end the episode for today. We brought back what we had here, wired up our lasers there, and then we had this crazy panic reaction. I need to solve this. Good, people. I would say thanks for watching. Hope you liked the episode. If you did, then please leave a like on it. And take a look at the description. There's a lot of stuff there. For example, the mods that I'm using right now. There's a Steam link to a collection where you can find this, Patreon link, Twitter, all this stuff, and yeah. Don't know. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the next episode. See ya, guys.